Hello and welcome to Alien Isolation. I'm going to begin the game from the very beginning, starting on hard, and going to record the whole thing in 60 frames per second, hopefully. So first let's hit the gamma. That looks... Just a slider until the logo is barely visible against the black background. That looks good to me. I'll fix that in post if it isn't bright enough to see. Hopefully it will be. So far I've only actually played probably an hour and a half into the main story. I played through the Nostromo DLC, both the Crew Expendable and the Last Survivor, they're both a lot of fun. They faithfully recreate the last...
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo officer reporting.
I would recommend getting them if you're a fan of the Alien movie, which, if you have the game, you probably
The other
are.
members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
And so it begins.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
A
commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastapol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing.
That's a
You're
pretty
still
obvious
looking,
deduction.
aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
When do things ever go according to plan in a horror game, though? So I doubt there's going to be any closure. But hey, let's see what happens. I just woke up out of cryo sleep. Cool. So there's nobody there. Lunar style. Fastcraft. Connor's up. Taylor's up. Verlaine. And Samuels. So everyone but me. And one person who didn't show up, I guess. Boop. Let's sign up. Sign up. Sign in. Welcome, Ripley. Alright, now let's get some clothes. Motion sensing lighting. The future. It's real. It's one thing I did miss all the time when I did play the first hour and a half was these little green things, green cabinets all over the place. I would go around and look again and I'd miss so much. So it's gotta be extra conscious of every place there could be loot. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it later. Alright. Okay, that did something. Some pretty good texture quality there. Can actually read it. Well, almost. And that noise is a save station. Toilet. Shower. Ah, nice and clean. Okay. Let's check out the terminal. Maybe there's something interesting. Just missed you, Verlaine. You on the lookout for navigation officer. Have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. You can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. Megacorp's undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastapol station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. Oops. Apologies. Maybe I should read. So it sounds like where we're going isn't a fantastic place. Let's save. Do I want to overwrite? Yeah, sure. Okay, so now I'm not. Okay. Maybe I should go get dressed. Oh, the fade screen. Fade to black and clothes magically appear. Let's leave that water running because, you know, it's space. I'm sure they're really, really efficient with their water, right? Yeah, let's go this way. Hello? It's an elevator or an airlock. Guessing by the suits, it's an airlock. Can't go out right now. Okay. Ooh, medbay. I remember this. Well, from the Aliens movie anyways. Hello, Samuels.
Did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
I thought you seemed kind of robotic.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes. M-class.
Yes.
A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Well, her sign-in computer seems to say so. Haven't seen her yet. Any goodies? Anything at all? Stuff. Things. No? Just gonna hit buttons and see what happens, okay? Don't mind me. Cool. That's handy. And nothing else. Okie dokie. Heading forward. Nothing to pick up, so I guess there's no reason to lounge around. Oh, how convenient. Luggage in the way to stop me from going up. That noise didn't startle me. My headphones are not loud enough. Which way do I go? Behind me. Ah, Taylor. Hello.
Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry.
Well, hello to you
I feel
too.
like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep
Really?
regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't
You get
do
used
long
to it.
haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report,
Yada,
it'll look
yada,
great with
yada.
my superiors. I'm sorry. That was
Good for you.
insensitive. Realize your mother has
Really?
been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
It's been that
Have you
long
seen
now, eh?
Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Way ahead of you. Let's check out this one.
Approaching Sevastapol station.
Looks like we're up.
Ah, you can wait for me. 2 Taylor Nostromo incidents. Blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. May take me a while to dig out the files. This didn't happen before my time. The company's a bit fuzzy on the details. 2122 cargo vessel Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from the new science officer, the rest of the crew had been working together before, 7 in all. Dallas, Ash, Kane, Ripley, Lambert, Parker, Brett. Lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Cool. Torrens Manifest. Just people on there. Open return. People on there. Used telecommunications antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Okay. So maybe that'll be useful. We'll find out. Or rather, I'll find out, I guess. Semantics. Ooh, pretty.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old
Sure.
past captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to
Are you
refit.
flirting?
She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Guess so.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol station.
Is that damage?
Don't know how you guys can tell.
Damage.
Can't see a thing.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Yeah, still can't
Looks
tell.
like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Something's down. Doesn't sound good.
The Station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I've fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't
Too
cover
bad.
these spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
And space. That is pretty. Love in the graphics engine.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Doesn't matter how good you're doing now.
Just keep moving.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Well, that didn't take long. Looks like I'm on my own already. It's no Dead Space 3 in here. So some doors are locked. Then we're gonna need a jack to unlock them. Good to know. Come on. Don't tell me you froze. Great. Alright, begin recording after Crash Point in 3, 2, 1, exit menu. Okay, looks like we made it onto the station. Now we gotta find help. Find a save point. Here, one nearby. Oh, scrap.
Oh,
That got dark.
Warning. Sevastapol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Okay. Probably shouldn't run, but who cares? Shit. It looks hot. Probably shouldn't touch it. Oh, the vents. My least favorite place. Red lighting. Usually not good. Toasty. Alright. Move, move, move. Apparently that smoke is not good for my health. Who would have thought? And I got nothing to do or use, so let's read this terminal real quick. Sevastapol. Corrupted. Decommissioning. So boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastapol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastapol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we still have a job to do. So just want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. Should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. No date. And the other folder is corrupted, so no point in reading that. Why does this not look safe? Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. So where am I now? Oh boy.
God damn.
Alright, I'm gonna end episode 1 here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.